there, my friend. This is Paul Hutchings, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the evil nemesis of passive income in MLM. And just real quick, who am I and why might you want to listen to me? Over here on my blog, you can actually read about me. You can see that I've been a top earner in several network marketing companies or MLM companies, and I've had a long career in building an income and having a mission of building a residual income through the home-based business profession. And so over the years, I've experienced quite a bit, and I've seen quite a bit. And one of the things that I've discovered on my journey is that one of the big enemies to building a pipeline stream of income, residual income, or passive income is a word we'll call attrition or fallout. And that basically says that in any business that you have, no matter how good the product or service is, it seems that there will always be cancellations. And sometimes in MLM or network marketing, the cancellations are a little bit higher because one of the big reasons that people join these types of businesses is to make money. And if they join to make money and then they don't make money, what ends up happening is they quit. And that's unfortunate because it really kills a person's ability to build a stable stream of passive income. And so what I want to do in this video is share with you just a quick story to illustrate this and a little bit of my experience. And then I want to share with you a solution that you can apply and that I'm currently applying that can really help guard against this happening to you in your future. So quick story, I used to be affiliated with a really big network marketing company, and one of their great selling points was that they had this high retention rate, and they would advertise this as one of their selling points. Well, after a while of hearing this number being repeated over and over again, I started to realize that the number was actually a monthly number. And so I reverse engineered it and I said, okay, well, if month to month this many people are staying, because that's the way the number was advertised, then month to month, that means this number of people are canceling. And so if X number of people are canceling every month, and then you stretch that number out over a year, what you came to realize is that you were left with a number that was far less attractive than the number that this organization was advertising. And it ended up being like 50% or less than 50% retention year over year, right? So that's just one little example to kind of think about in relation to network marketing and residual income. My own personal experience, I built lots of different network marketing companies over the years. I've actually been a leadership council member of my last two network marketing companies. And you know what's crazy? Is out of all of the network marketing companies that I built incomes in. Like, I'm not talking about joined and then made no money. I'm talking about joined, built big teams, built big incomes in. Guess how much residual income I have from those companies? Zero. That's crazy, right? It's crazy. So it's just something to really be aware of, and there's a way that you can set yourself up to guard against this potential effect happening too, because I think the reason many of us get in network marketing companies or MLM companies, we want the residual income, right? Well, it's not cool if we get in and work for years and years and years and then have no residual income coming from those companies. So here's just a quick thing you can do and that I'm doing, and that is the realization that money today, like getting paid well for your efforts right now, is far better than getting paid a little teeny tiny bit of money in the hopes that over the years it'll pay you back. And what do I mean by this? Well, in a lot of companies, what'll end up happening is you'll join, and when you make a sale, they'll pay you, say, $3 residual income. I'm just picking a number, right? Some are more, some are less, but let's say $3 residual income. And then you're excited to build this business because, well, hey, it's $3, but it's not just $3, it's residual. And that's exciting. And you've got the potential that it's going to duplicate out. So what ends up happening is you go to work, for these $3 commissions. Well, here's something that you could do is instead of just making the $3 residuals, you could choose to market an affiliate program like a training platform alongside of your MLM, or even, instead of your MLM, you could just focus on building an affiliate program that paid out a higher commission. And so just to give you an example, the one that I'm really excited about pays $100 monthly residual income on every sale. So when you make a sale, you make a $100 commission, and that's a residual commission. So you take $3 compared to $100, and I want to share with you just like a really interesting number that I figured out the other day that just kind of blew my mind. And the number is this. So like, let's say you join the $3 commission plan, and your goal is, to build a residual income. So And let's say this $3 plan has a 95% retention rate. So And I'll tell you, 95% retention rate, I've never heard of that in network marketing and MLM. Never heard of that. I don't think that number exists. And if it does exist, comment below and let me know, because myself and probably anyone watching this video will want to know what company is that. If they have like an annual retention rate of 95%, that would literally be mind-blowing. So I'm like shooting at the top of the charts here, right? With this example. So let's say you've got a company, an MLM company that pays $3 residual and you retain 95%. So on day one, let's say you have 100 customers. So you sponsor 100 customers, and on day one, you lose 5% of them, so you're left with 95, right? And then over that entire year, those 95 customers, they stay because you've got a 95% retention rate. Well, if you're making $3 residual, 95 times 3 times 12 for 12 months, right? That means you would earn $3,420 commissions for that year, okay? Now, here's the alternate example. Let's say you also sell an affiliate product that pays $100 per customer residual income. Okay, now let's say, just to make this example really illustrative and impactful, let's just assume that this affiliate program has a horrible retention rate. Let's say that you lose 90%. Instead of retain 95%, let's say you lose 90% and you only retain 10%. So same numbers, right? Let's say you sponsor 100 customers, you're making $100 residual, you lose 90 of them. So on day one, you have 10 active customers paying you $100 residual. That's $1,000 a month times 12 for that entire year. You would make $12,000 in comparison to the $3,420 that you would have made. So now here's the mind-blowing thing. 95% retention rate on a product that pays $3 residual will make you 4 times less money than a 10% retention rate on a product that pays you more money, right? So the big takeaway here is, if you're going to build a business from home and you want that business to pay you the most money, I would highly recommend focusing on selling something that is going to pay you more money for your efforts now. And just another way to look at this is, just assuming that not everyone is going to stay, and coming into building a home-based business with your eyes wide open, realizing that, it would really be naive of me to think that everyone always is going to stay. So you build this business and you realize not everyone is going to stay. You're going to have this attrition problem no matter what company you're in. So one way to look at this is, well, I could sell something that requires the same amount of skill, the same amount of effort, the same amount of work, right? One enrollment is one enrollment, whether I'm making $3 or whether I'm making $100. So I sell something that pays me enough that even if those people decide not to stay, I will have earned enough commissions while they were there that it made it worth my time. Yesterday, I was talking to one of my friends and business partners, a guy by the name of Mike, and he told me he was in a company one time where he made 300 sales that paid him $1 residual. So he was making $300 a month for 300 personal sales. Now compare that to something that pays you $100 residual for one sale. Now you've got a situation where 300 sales pays you the same amount as a commission program that 300 sales pays you the same amount as in this other program. Only three sales would pay that same amount. That's amazing, right? So anyway, I hope this helps. This is a way to ensure and solidify and protect yourself against this evil nemesis of MLM, which is, of passive income and MLM, which is attrition. Would highly recommend that you do this. So my name is Paul Hutchings. I blog over at paulhutchings.net. If you're interested in checking out the program that I'm currently building and excited about, that accomplishes what I've talked about in this video, head on over to pipelinemoney.com, opt in, and you'll also be subscribed to my newsletter series where I send out information on helping people build lives of financial freedom, which of course residual income for me is a really big part of that. So let me know your thoughts down below. Am I way off? Have you seen something different in your network marketing or MLM company? I could be totally wrong. This is just my experience after being in network marketing for many years, as 2018, and I've been building a business full-time since 2009. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Whatever you do, always go for your dreams. Thanks for watching. Take care, and bye for now.